to be out and about. I want to have a responsibility so great that at the end of the day, it's not worth, jumping out of the truck in Dallas, Texas and going and smoking a crack rock or some stupid stuff. I smoke crack, but I'm just saying. I did at one point. I spent $30,000 in one summer on it, I swear. But it was one of the weirdest times of my life. But that's for another video. At the end of the day, man, it's not just my children, or I'm past that point where it's like I want to make everybody proud. Like half the people in my life are dead or not in my life anymore. So I don't care about that. I've gotten to that point where it's all about myself and becoming the best version of me, because one thing I failed to see in life is that you can't pour from an empty cup. Now, as a salesman for 20 years and everything else, I said it a million times to people. I preached it, but I didn't listen. And all the habits that would have made me a good salesperson, I didn't listen to. There were other things that I had issues with, being in a dual diagnosis type situation that I didn't realize all that stuff back then. Being raised by at least a narcissistic mother and an alcoholic mother. A dad who was there and did everything he needed to do. I don't take any credit away from him for that. A stepfather, in fact. But he was with me since I was 3. Never gave up on me and mom till, I would say really later in life. Never really has. He's always there for me if I need him. But lacked that social ability to, to get a guy motivated, to make somebody feel, where he had a lot of things that he lacked in his family, that his dad and his mom didn't do. He came from a big family, but that doesn't always mean that you get all those essential parts. I'm an only child, so I don't really, I don't relate to how somebody can be family and be 100% loyal to each other any more than somebody that you really, truly care about. So I don't relate to that being specific, because there's been plenty of people I would say I would have taken a bullet for before blood, probably naively, however you say it, for you English majors out there. But at the end of the day, I was at least I had forethought in my opinions, and I tried to be gung-ho in my beliefs and stand my ground, and that wasn't always good. But at the end of the day, hope I don't say that too many times. I'm trying not to say it anymore. I got to the point where I kind of outgrew all that stuff. Now I just want to take care of things, make them nice, do the best I can to leave what I can for those who matter, and most of all, treat myself better. Because the one thing that I realized coming from my family background was the lack of rewarding yourself, the lack of doing the things that keep you from wanting to do drugs again, from wanting to drink again, from wanting to smoke weed, from wanting to eat, from wanting to watch porn, whatever it is. I don't believe in the... Check this video out if you like that video, because this one is going to get your attention.